I'm Dan Schaefer.
And I'm Nicole Williams. Our top story tonight, Alabama's Attorney General files yet another lawsuit against a federal COVID vaccine mandate. WAAY 31's Alex Perez joins us live now to break it all down. Alex.
This is just the latest in a series of lawsuits against these federal COVID vaccine mandates. This one against the mandate for healthcare workers that treat Medicare and Medicaid patients. Now, Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall says that this mandate essentially holds those workers as hostages and calls it unconstitutional.
Unconstitutionality is always a hard claim to prove, and it really does depend on the facts of each case.
Employment attorney Robert Lockwood is not sure how successful any of the lawsuits against the COVID vaccine mandates will be.
Really, because we've got different sources of authority for each one of these mandates, the analysis is going to be different for each one.
Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall says he fears the damage the vaccine mandate will have on hospitals across the state. That's because the CMS mandate does not offer weekly testing as a way to not get the vaccine. But Lockwood says people who don't want to get the shot do have the right to file an exemption.
Under all four of the federal mandates, each one requires that employers consider both health reasons and religious reasons to grant an exemption.
But even if you do get an exemption,
employers can still require things like masks, like weekly testing, as part of an effort to keep the entire workforce protected, even if somebody does have a valid exemption.
Now, Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall says that this legal battle does go beyond just fighting these vaccine mandates. In a statement, he says, quote, "It's about planting a flag to say that enough is enough. The federal government's power is not boundless, but if we're not vigilant to fight here and now, there will be no going back." Reporting live in Huntsville, Alex Perez, WAAY 31 News.